Heavy bag time. Listen for my instructions, all right? Let's go. Try some elbows. All right, now let's land some straights. Great work. Keep it going. You got more. You got 30 seconds. Finish before the bell. That's how we utilize a bag. Great job today. It's a good thing that bag ain't hitting back, kid. All good. Let's keep working. Here we go. Let's do some heavy bag drills. Listen for my call-ups. Got it? Okay, now work on your striking. Thirty to go. Give me some strikes. Go. Time for something else. Let's go. Nice, nice. That's how you hit some leather. Nice form. Good technique in the bag today. Let's keep that up. right, now we're gonna work your striking. I want to see big shots here. There we go. Good shot. Nice. I want to see that uppercut. Defense. I want to see more defense. Nice. Perfect. That's it, right there. Now working your hooks. Nice work. Those strikes will give him something to think about. Keep moving, keep watching, and want that chin down. Okay, okay, let's change to overhands. Can't let that happen. Let's step it up. And so Leather, let's get the timing right on your strikes. No need to worry about getting hit here. Technique, timing, accuracy. Let's get to it. Nice. Now try your hand speed with some combos. Let's see it. Nice form, good technique on the bag today. Let's keep that up. Can't lose to a bag. Come on, let's rewind and try again.
You ready to fight? Are you ready? Fight now!
Hey, here we go. This is game time. Game time, here we go.
ready? Let's go. Time to fight.
Upstairs now.
Defend yourself.
Stay active. That's very good. Mustard heavy shots. Go. Heavy shots. Stay light on your feet. Relax, relax. All right, let's go. You're doing great. That's awesome.
Next time, break it up. Are you ready? And here we go.
All right, let's go. Let's go. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Push, push. It's over. Go, go. All right, let your hands go. Let your hands go. Let them roll now. Check that next time. One, two, three. 232. 232 block 23. 123. Okay, all right. That's good. Tomorrow comes early. Just go home, get some sleep. And stay off your phone.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you're ready. What's eating you?
Danny should have been here.
You want to talk about it? We'll talk about it.
Yeah.
Not now. Now it's about you. You're the one who's done the work. You're the one who's played the game right.
I know. Look, I know. It's just... Danny...
It's just what?
Hey, I'm here. All right? I'm here for this. I got it.
Tomorrow morning, 8 o'clock. All right, today it's all about throwing strikes. Great block. Now use your blocks and don't get hit. Come on, let's block that. Nice job. Work on your slips now. Now use your blocks and don't get hit. Nice, nice. New set, go! Block that, come on, you can block that. Let's go! You got 30. You got 10. Let's get that guard up. Beautiful work today. You did awesome. Technique and timing on the bag today, all right? Give me some kicks. Go. Now, kicks, go. Okay, now land some kicks. Push there. Keep going. Next set. Work, work, work. Nice work, kid. Let's keep hitting that bag and build that strength and power in your punches. Nice work, kid. Let's keep hitting the bag and build that strength and power in your punches. it's gonna be striking. Listen to my instructions. Let's go. Perfect work. Okay, hooks now, go. Good work. That is beautiful. Now let's focus on your overhands. That's perfect. Nice. Now time to land some uppercuts. That's the one. There's a lot more we can do than we did today. Let's go hit the bags today. I want to see good technique and form. You got it? Let's see some punches now. Okay, now work on your striking. Let's get some boxing combos in there. Good, moving on to the next one. Keep going. Nice, nice. That's how you hit some leather. Good work in the bag today. Get some water and let's keep working. Time to burn and get after it. Here we go. Let's see some kicks now. Give me some low kicks. Go. 30 seconds. New set next. Let's go. That's how we utilize the bag. Great job today. Good work in that bag today. Get some water. No partner in here today, so focus on your techniques, all right? Let's go. Show me some strikes. That's how we utilize a bag. Great job today. Come on, it's just a bag. You can go harder than that. Let's run it back. All right. Gonna hit some leather today. I'll call it out. You throw. Good work. Change to kicks now. Nice! Now throw some leg kicks. on to the next. Keep at it. Nice, nice. That's how you hit some leather. Nice form. Good technique in the bag today. Let's keep that up.
You ready to fight? Are you ready? Here we go. Let's fight.
Time to work. Come on. That's it. Keep moving. Don't drop those hands, Chris. Let's go. I need you to posture now. Relax, relax, relax. Don't allow the whole thing. Keep moving, keep moving. Watch yourself, watch yourself. Now you gotta get back up. Scramble and get back up. Scramble. Nice. Keep up the strikes. Very nice. There you go. Stand tight. Stand tight. Get the double leg. Double legs there. Double leg. Just like that.
Are you ready to go? Come on!
Come on, just like we did in training.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner, Chris Carter!
Well done, Chris. You earned that. You worked for that. Good job.
Here it is.
Feels good, huh?
Real good, coach.
Cha! Oh, here we are now. Chris Carter, UFC signing LOL, hashtag I don't believe.
Come on, What? Who the hell wrote that? What?
You know, this is hype. You know, a rival match is inevitable at this point.
Coach, come on, man. I'm not fighting Danny.
No, think about it. Think about it. Think about it. Think about it. Silva versus Sonnen. Tate versus Rousey. Dillashaw versus Garbrandt. The UFC, they eat this up. The fans go insane for it. Hey, we do this the right way. That's how legends are made. We got to get our social media game. Got to get one of our guys on it. Can't let Danny fly too high. We got to clip his wings.
What did you just say? What did you just say?
Oh, it's just something your dad was always muttering. That he had a poet's soul, I guess.
Heavy bag time. Listen for my instructions, all right? Let's go. Good work. Change the kicks now. Good. Focus the leg on your next kicks. Okay, switch it up. Let's see it. 10 seconds. Nice form. Good technique on the bag today. Let's keep that up. Nice work, kid. Let's keep hitting that bag and build that strength and power in your punches. All right, I want to see more than one here. Punches and bunches. Here we go. That is beautiful! All right, let's see what those hands can do to the body. Let's keep doing that. Okay, let's work the body now. Nice block. Nice work. Those strikes will give him something to think about. Hands up. You know what to do there. Let's keep that up. New set. Next. Let's go. Dig deep. "30 seconds left. You got short time. Hands. Block with your hands. Nice hands in there, kid. Good job setting up those shots. Here we go. Let's do some heavy bag drills. Listen for my call-outs. Got it? Okay, now work on your boxing. Let's go. Show me some strikes. Now let's put some punches together. Great work. Keep it going. Come on now, go after it. Gotta push there. Nice work, kid. Let's keep hitting the bag and build that strength and power in your punches. Nice, nice. That's how you hit some leather. Hands to leather, let's get the timing right on your strikes. All right, let's switch it up now. Now let's put some punches together. Perfect. Work on your kickboxing combos now. Good work in the bag today. Get some water and let's keep working. Can't lose to a bag. Come on, let's rewind and try again.
Our tail of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Bulldog. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, making his UFC debut here tonight, Chris Heiner.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. First few seconds of the UFC career for Chris Little Mac Carter. Probably going to be shooting for takedowns tonight.
Yeah, he's got to get takedowns early. He's got to find that comfort. Shot a double leg.
All right, well, no surprise there. The expectation was that Carter would be in pursuit of takedowns, and he gets one there.
Well, it's like sometimes, John, you just get it right. Like Leon Edwards is not the cloth by which he was cut. You said this guy's going to be looking for takedowns, he gets it. It's what we expected, and sometimes expectation happens, and it's always good when that happens. Makes us feel smart at times.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Straight punch is true. Mixing defense and offense nicely. That's a strong combination.
You know, John, I love the way he is looking through the guard, watching his opponent constantly, and always pressing forward.
All right, early round one action here. The game plan, of course, was to come out aggressively, but the landing percentage leaves a lot to be desired.
He hasn't landed anything. He's going to empty his gas tank trying to finish the fight when it's not working.
Well, lands a good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get a good beat on his opponent.
He figured the timing, and now he's been driving kick after kick into his opponent. Oh, they both threw really hard.
Rip the body there. Oh, and he gets the single leg takedown. Nice entry on that attempt. Both fighters back to their feet now. Right, late round one, you know what the storyline has been. At times he has gotten up, but he's got no answer for the takedown game of his opponent.
You know, John, it's very overwhelming, right, to be on the receiving end of this many takedown attempts, especially when the takedowns have been successful.
All right, so what do you think? Probably another takedown attempt here in short order. It certainly has been there for him prior.
But why wouldn't he, right? When you...
Man, I'm not sure how he stayed up. Man, this is crazy what's transpiring right now. Chris Carter looks the real deal. This is his debut. Man, Chris Carter is an absolute shark tonight.
That's a wrap, John. It's over. Tell him this fight is over. Knee on belly.
Huge ground and pound strikes finding the home.
That was a slick transition.
Well, he postures up again and delivers another big ground and pound. Oh, and there it is. Chris Lil Mac Carter. Welcome to the big show.
I mean, Chris Carter, what a UFC debut, and to do it and get a finish, that was unbelievable.
All right, huge TKO victory for him tonight. We'll re-rack the replays for you now.
Yeah, I mean, he got him on the ground, and he went to work with the ground and pound. And you could see he was intent on finishing this shot. He landed punch after punch after punch until eventually he got his opponent out of there.
All right, with the official decision now, we send it into Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 56 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Chris Carter.
All right, so he couldn't have drawn it up a whole lot better. You heard it there from Bruce Buffer. It is Chris Carter. He gets the opposition out of there, and now he can start to think about Danny Lopez and potentially some big things down the line.
Yeah, you know, there's hype because of their history. But when you come into the UFC and you finish your debut, now it's more than just the history. It's the result. And tonight, Chris Carter got the result.
All right, here we go. 3 minutes of kickboxing. Oh, brutal shot. More of that. Come on, let's block that. Perfect. Nice. All right, at least now we know what you have to work on, right? Good job. Oh, good block. Block that. Come on, you can block that. Let's go. Now focus on kicks. There we go. Good shot. Nice. Keep up the good work. Let's keep that chin down. Defense. I want to see more defense. More, just like that. Time for something else. Let's go. All right, let's keep tight with your defense. Push down. Time's almost over. Hey, great job in there. Beautiful kicks, high volume. Nobody can stand up to that. Strong wrestling base can take the fight anywhere. Standing, against the cage, or in the ground. So let's make sure we can dominate from any position by perfecting our ground game, okay? Let's get to it. Time to get out of the clinch. Good stuff. Let's keep it going. Good, good. He can't get you down. All right, now try to stay on your feet. There we go. He can't get it on you. Step it up in there. Nice. Use that wide stance. Come on now. Get after it. You got 20. Finish before the bell. Good control. Having a strong base means you can dictate their movements. Keep your base strong and you'll be winning. Here we go, kid. Let's work in your boxing. I want you to land with bad intentions today, and don't worry about your sparring partner. That's what he gets paid for. Let's set up your strikes. Let loose with some punches to the body now. Come on, let's block that. That's perfect. Body shots, body shots. There we go. Block that, come on, you can block that, let's go. Nice sit-up, keep it up. Defense, I want to see more defense. Let's keep that up. Great, let's do another. Make it happen. You got 10 seconds. Amazing boxing you showed today. Keep polishing those techniques so I can really see it shine. No partner in here today, so focus on your techniques, all right? Good stuff. Let's keep going. Nice! Now try your hand speed with some combos. Good, good. Now focus on ending combos with a kick. Awesome job. Let's move on. That's how we utilize the bag. Great job today. That's how we utilize the bag. Great job today.
Our tail of the tape for this middleweight fight. All right, now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Chris Harder. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Razor.
Good. Good.
All right, so his UFC debut couldn't have gone a whole lot better as he got the finish, but I don't have to tell you, the challenges get stiffer as he arrives at the second UFC appearance.
Yeah, Jay, his career is going to get...
Oh my goodness, I can barely get my notes together. A huge early connection there.
It's about the punch, but it's also about the setup. That was a beautiful setup that allowed for him to land that strike.
Now he lands a big right. Well, that's nicely done. You gotta think this is exactly where he wants to be early on in this matchup.
Yeah, because he's safe here. He knew he was at a disadvantage on the feet. So by getting the fight to the ground in this position, he can control the way the fight is playing out.
The ground strikes continue to pile up. That's a heck of a strike to land from bottom position. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Carter. Another ground and pound strike lands. Carter's back into full guard. All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers.
We were talking about something else, but a moment ago, there was a clean right hand that got through. Man, I'm telling you, the hype for this fight has been crazy, and could you imagine if he goes on to become a world champion?
John, I mean, my phone is buzzing. And that shot was all for him to reset his mind. Like, okay, I can compete with this guy. Now he's got some respect. Let's see what he does with it. That was a high-level takedown there by him. Now he's got to secure it. You don't want to waste the energy to get the takedown and not be able to make something of it.
Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Carter's in half guard, making all these shots count.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistent. Yeah, he's going to have to be careful here.
20 seconds left. Oh, how about that transition to top position? Beautiful work by Chris Lil Mac Carter. His right eye's closing up. Well, that horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, heading back to the corner now, and we will keep a close eye on things. Carter's bleeding from the forehead here a bit. Hopefully they can get that under control so it doesn't trickle down into his eyes in the next round. All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense.
Ready? Good.
All right, here we go with round two. Right on the button.
Double leg shot.
Oh, high amplitude slam there as he gets him to the canvas and immediately gets side control. You see his fight IQ on full display.
Oh, yeah, man. It's unreal to watch a guy execute exactly what he wants to in a fight.
All right, well, he's had his striking on point tonight, and as evidence, some swelling now on his opponent.
Yeah, light swelling right now. But if he doesn't address it immediately, it'll turn to something much worse.
Oh, tremendous vision exuded by him there as he avoids yet another shot.
I mean, just slipping out of range. Footwork holding up beautifully. I mean, this guy's fighting a tremendous fight this evening.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yeah, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Butterfly guard here up against the fence. If you're the dominant fighter, champ, what are you trying to do?
I'm trying to circle him off the fence. I'm trying to put my body between him and the octagon. I'm not allowing him.
You can't stay seated here up against the fence for long.
This is a bad spot to be in as a fight, John.
Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range. We're past the midpoint here of the fight. Timely defense there, huge block for him. Perhaps an overreaction from the booth, but that body shot looked pretty nasty. Oh my goodness, just the way he threw it up. Pinpoint uppercut there.
That was nasty. He's got his
continuing to stay busy here on the ground. 20 seconds left. Oh, big ground strikes now. Seconds winding down in round 2. Ground and pound the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud.
Good round.
Beat you that last round. He's winning the slugfest.
Ready? Ready? Fight.
Third round underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kick to sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Carter going for the takedown. He misses. Nice defense there. Huge block. Well, you got to think frustration is starting to set in on the other side as he lands another takedown, and he knew he was going to get a lot of this offensive wrestling. As yet, he's been unable to stop.
He has not been able to stop it, and it's a different wrestling. It's a Damian Maya type of wrestling, where they get close to you, they hook their feet, they drag you to the mat.
Oh, heavy shots raining down, and he's back up. Man, Chris Carter is an absolute shark tonight. Well, one got through. That kick was blocked. Oh, man, just as we were talking about him in the zone, he got absolutely cracked.
I mean, beautiful shot landed there. Honestly, Johnny killed all of his momentum.
Man, beautiful setup yet again on that takedown. His opponent knows it's coming. Can't stop it.
Can't stop it. This dude is a savage, man. He always is chasing takedowns. Oh, nice. This man is landing brutal ground and pound. Massive shot lands. It's over, John. Fight's done.
Oh, he likes this position, half guard. Carter's in his opponent's guard here. Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike.
Gotta be careful here. Lands a nice punch from his back.
All right, so some high level.
Especially when you're fighting a guy who's fighting very well. So it's one thing to find your rhythm whenever you set the tempo of the fight right away, but he is so behind right now in terms of the way this fight is playing out. He's got to do something big.
Carter gets the takedown. Useful. All right, so as we await the judges' scorecards, DC will look. All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecard for decision. The judges scored the contest 29-28, 30-27, 29-28. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, Chris Carter.
All right, so there it is, 2 straight wins to begin what he hopes will be an illustrious UFC career for Chris Lil Mac Carter. And I think big picture, we could marinate in this win for a while, but he's already turning the page to Danny Lopez, and we got to think that's the next fight.
Well, John, that's what happens when they tell you. You get 2 victories and you get your former training partner. He got 2 victories. He's going to get the fight. He's looked good. He's done everything that he was supposed to do, crossed every obstacle. Let's see if he can get through the
Let's hit the mats and work on our jiu-jitsu today. We won't be done till I see sweat on the ground. So let's get in there and work. Let's focus on escaping the clinch now. Okay, let's grapple and control the ground position. Okay, try this now. Nice, nice. New set now, go! Nice, nice. It's coming together nicely. Let's keep working. Let's keep rolling and keep progressing. Strong wrestling base can take the fight anywhere. Let's make sure we can dominate from any position by perfecting our ground game, okay? Let's get to it. Okay, get that takedown. Control that. Just like that, every time. Good job. Let's do it again. Let's see another. Good level change. 10 to go. Nice work. Like it. Your control is composed and clean. And that's exactly why we drill, huh? Here we go. I want to see you let out your inner poeton. I want to see some heavy kicks there today. There we go. Nice work. All right, let's keep tight with your defense. Try some elbows. Nice work. Those strikes will give him something to think about. Hey, you know what cassette tapes are, right? Let's wind that back and play it again. Hands up, hands up. Come on, let's block that. That's what I want to see. Now we know what we need to work on. Nice! Perfect! Hands! Block with your hands! Block that! Come on, you can block that. Let's go! Good work. Nice strike. You got 30 seconds. Beautiful job. New set, next. Let's go. Good job in there. Your kicks are looking really sharp. Nice work. All right, here we go. We're gonna drill our BJJ today. Let's take it slow and focus on technique. Okay, let's work on some grappling now. All right, take down from there. Go. Moving on to the next. Keep at it. That's what I like to see. You keep working for position and you go to it. Nice work. All right, let's get on the mat and roll, 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 okay? Just keep moving until I say stop. Hey, don't worry about it. You did all right, but we'll do better tomorrow. Okay, let's grapple and control the ground position. Okay, try to submit him now. That's what I like to see. You keep working for that position, you got it. Nice work.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for being here and coming early. It is the official UFC press conference. Fan enthusiasm is absolutely off the charts for this grudge match of the highest order. But before we get to the action, some words today as we get underway with the press conference. Who out there has the first question? Yes, ma'am, go ahead.
Chris, a lot of history going into this fight. How are you feeling?
Oh, yeah. I'm ready. Should be a great show for you all.
Chris, you punched out a patron in a nightclub brawl last year. How do you think that reflects on you as a professional fighter?
That shouldn't have happened. And I regret it. You know, but to be honest, Danny was the one that started the whole thing. I just got caught up in it. And Coach got caught up in it too. So, you know, it could have gone a lot worse if we hadn't have been there. You know, yeah.
Snitches get stitches.
Why don't you wait your turn, bro?
I'm right here.
They're talking to me now.
Okay.
Next question.
Chris, earlier today your opponent suggested that you were offered the WFA title fight, and I quote, entirely due to Daddy's legacy. Did you earn that fight? Or did you ride your father's coattails all the way into the UFC?
Well, the WFA fight was... It had nothing to do with my dad, okay? You know, Danny's a problem child. Now, we worked together, I believe, we trained like brothers. And Coach gave him a real chance, and he stabbed us both in the fucking back.
Yeah, whatever.
You know, nah, I can't blame him for being real sore about what my dad gave me. And the way Danny acts.
No wonder his dad skipped out.
Oh, motherfucker, huh? You wanna keep talking shit, huh? You wanna fucking keep talking shit, huh?
What's up?
Yeah,
What's up?
Fucking send you to your dad, huh?
Hey, I'm right here. Right fucking here.
Yeah? Right here, huh? You see what the fuck happens tomorrow, huh?
Okay.
I'm gonna fucking find you, dude. You keep running your fucking mouth, Ivy League, you're gonna get stabbed for real.
Oh, shit, that's how you got your nickname, isn't it? You just stab whatever scares you. Huh?
Casino security.
You're weak, Chris. You're both fucking weak, huh? I don't believe it. No one fucking believes it.
Las Vegas, and man, does it feel good to say that, because tonight, under the bright lights here at T-Mobile Arena, we have got one of the most heated rivalries and grudge matches in UFC history. Chris "Lil Matt" Carter taking on his former training partner, Danny the Dagger Lopez. DC, this should be good.
It's the best when you have two fighters that don't like each other. It's the best when the fighters want to smash each other's face in. But here's the difference. You have a wrestler versus a striker. Generally, that favors the wrestler. But when it comes to these two, all the history, he knows, Chris, I'm talking about, knows exactly what Danny brings, as does Danny know what Chris brings. But can Danny reel it in? Can he not be emotional as he tries to approach Chris tonight and try to get the victory? I can't wait for this one, John. This one has everything to make for a great night.
Friends turn foes. The hype will soon give way to the action. No longer teammates under Coach Thompson at Believe MMA. They'll settle their business inside the world-famous octagon.
Okay, hey, listen, Chris, let's go over it again. You know Danny's style. He's a striker, and he's an emotional one. And Danny's gonna come at you like lightning. You stay calm. The moment you spot an overcommit, take it down to the ground. You gotta close the distance. Use your head work and your footwork.
Minimize the range advantage and time the double leg. And breathe, Chris.
Watch their footwork. It'll tell you exactly when to shoot. If your opponent tries to fly, you clip their wings.
What did I do? You shouldn't have kicked him out. Believe it's Danny's home. It shouldn't be like this.
All right, gentlemen, we've been over the rules. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We're gonna have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, no better place to settle heat of this kind than the world-famous octagon. Chris Carter and Danny Lopez. What a wild fight week. The brawl at the casino after the press conference. Both guys disparaging things to say about one another. Might as well settle it here.
You know, the beautiful thing martial arts. You can dislike some.
Good takedown by Chris Carter, and now with Lopez seemingly where he wants him, we'll see what he can do.
You know, he's got him on his back. This isn't a casino. This isn't a street fight. We are fighting inside an octagon with a referee rules. And right now, Danny Lopez is not finding himself in an advantageous position.
Carter gets back up. All right, so at least in the early going, not like the brawl we saw at the casino, a little bit of a deliberate pedestrian approach early by Carter.
There's more at stake. Nice double leg shot.
Oh, slams him down and immediately transitions into side control. We'll see what he can do from here.
One of the smartest fighters in the entire game. He did not settle for guard. He immediately went to the most advantaged position that he could think of.
Well, see, and this is where he needs to be, right? To be able to control position here, minimize the damage, and not be on the wrong end of the striking route.
Yeah, he's got to control him, right? Minimize the damage, but he also can get some damage off now so that when his opponent gets back to his feet, he's a little bit more fatigued and beat up.
Carter gets back up to the feet now. So for the most part, every time he has shot, he's been able to secure a takedown. So maybe we see another attempt here shortly.
It seems like every time, every single time, he level changes, he secures the takedown. It'll be on his opponent to try and change this, but right now it doesn't seem like he has any answer.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round.
Nice punch to the head.
Oh, another takedown by Chris Carter. They're starting to mount up.
I mean, Chris Carter knew that he needed to secure takedowns to win this fight. He's done that successfully. You know when you step in there with a guy you've trained with, whether or not you can use your greatest skill to this.
Well, Chris Carter has officially found the striking flow state. This is as good as he's ever looked, and he's doing it against Danny Lopez.
Hey, that's a hard thing to do, right? Especially when you're fighting someone that's as good as Danny Lopez. But he knows this would have been a competitive fight. But if he continues to fight the way that he's doing, he's going to run away with this thing.
By late round one, and the ground and pound has really been a big storyline tonight.
Yeah, John, and very active. Not trying to control, looking for moments to advance.
Here up against the fence.
Well, there's some urgency here. He's got to wrestle the single leg, do something. Okay, right back to the mat. That was a beautiful setup there by him. He does a great job of not losing his opponent when the guy gets back to his feet.
Yeah, made it look easy. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, so that's the end of the round. A lot of highlights from which to choose, but his success in that round certainly rooted in his offensive takedown game.
And that's what he does, right? He's a grinder. He's the type of guy that wants to get a hold of you, drag you to the floor. It doesn't bother him that much if you get back to your feet. He just wants to continue to make you work the entire time because he understands this type of grind most guys can't keep up with.
Fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Really nice left hand there. All right, just like we saw in the previous round, the takedown is there at will. He actually wanted a side wager with you on over 10 takedowns tonight. You wouldn't take the bait, and
okay, there it is. Now, back up to the feet. Great job.
Able to check that kick as well. Lopez Eye appears to be closing up by the second. Just over 3 minutes to go. All right, so once more, he takes the fight to the ground. That was his game plan, exactly what he planned on doing coming into the fight. So far, so good. Oh, big shots raining down. Carter's off to a great start here in our second round. Had a lot of success on the ground in the first round and getting right back to it early round 2.
Beautiful ground and pound, and that would cut it.
Staying offensive off of his back as he lands a strike from the bottom position. It looks as though he's going to the butterfly guard now, DC. If you're the dominant fighter, what are you trying to do?
I mean, you're trying to control those hips and step over.
He could absorb some big shots from this spot.
Yeah, John, he's got to be urgent.
That's a good takedown right there. Big shots landed by him now.
There it is. Now he's running him out. This is no good. Nope.
Fight back! Fight back!
45 seconds remain in the round. Man, not sure if he leveraged a hip or what, but he made him miss there. That was huge. While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Carter. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Man, Chris... Oh, come on! How good is that? Chris Carter, ladies and gentlemen, puts the dagger down.
Chris Carter not only beats Danny Lopez, but he TKOs Danny Lopez.
Man. While crowd is still stunned, Lopez is an outstanding striker, but he met his match tonight, Chris Carter, by TKO.
Johnny overwhelmed him. It looked like from the moment this fight started that Chris Carter was fighting with a different type of intention than we've seen inside the octagon. Lopez had no answer for him. What a performance from Chris Carter.
Ladies and gentlemen, declaring the winner, Chris Carter.
There you go, buddy. Hey.
All right, come over. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm now joined by Chris Carter. Chris, congratulations on a big victory. Big win in a big spot. Now, you and Danny have a ton of beef. But by winning the fight inside the octagon, is the beef settled? Can it be water under the bridge now between you two?
No, DC, I just did what I had to, you know. I just want to move on, man. I want to win a belt or two. As for Danny, you know, Danny got screwed over by this. And, you know, he didn't deserve that. So, look, I'm sorry for whatever part I played, bro. I am. Shouldn't have been this way.
Now, Danny, it's water under the bridge for Chris, but is it water under the bridge for you also? The beef and squash, that's what I'm talking about, fellas. It's sportsmanship. When two athletes lay it out on the line like that, I love to see this come to a conclusion. Maybe I could learn a little bit from you guys, or maybe I won't.
I feel a bit spoiled.
Ah, don't. Plenty of space in the wall. And a UFC title to shoot for.
Well, I'll be here.
See you tomorrow.
8 a.m.
You got it.
Believe his home, coach's pops. Nothing else matters.
Nothing else matters.
Bring it in. Welcome home, son.
All right, let's work on some kickboxing. body kicks. Just like that. All right, now give me your high kicks. Let's see some kicks now. There we go. Good shot. Nice. Great block. Okay, switch it up. Let's see it. Hands up. You know what to do there. Defense. I want to see more defense. Great job in there. You land volume like that, you're gonna chop everybody down.